It's great to be back. It's nice to be back. To be a finalist again, I think, is an added pressure. Because obviously winning last year, you feel that you've got to come back and probably even promote and demonstrate what we've really done differently and that we haven't stood still. So I think the pressure second time round is actually more than the first time.
Definitely more daunting. The first time there was zero expectation, but now, because we were awarded the award last year, now there's quite a bit more pressure.
Yeah. As Mercedes-Benz Vans, we have really embraced a whole different ethos and culture, very much compared probably to some other automotive companies. We live and breathe what we call Leadership 2020 leadership principles. So they're all about empowering people, it's about agile working, it's about co-creation, it's about pioneering spirit. And therefore, those sort of leadership principles are really instilled in you, that you're allowed to go off and do that. As long as you're professional, you're demonstrating that what you do is correct and aligned with the business, you're empowered to go and do what you need to do to make things happen. Our culture is very much about empowerment, co-creation, being driven to win, having a pioneering spirit, and our MD, Steve Bridge, really instills and wants the whole organisation to live and breathe those. So therefore we're empowered to deliver our results, but we're also empowered to make decisions. So therefore, as long as that whole trust factor's there, and we are delivering and standing by our vision and objectives, we're free to go ahead and do the right things for the business.
But I think some of the stuff that Vikki's just mentioned, one of the things is, she even empowers me to make decisions on behalf of her programs as well. So it makes things run a lot smoother. It makes things, it takes away a lot of the bureaucracy that you find in a lot of other organisations as well. And, it provides the best possible service for the trainees above anything. So I would say most certainly the decision making side.
Yeah, there's no such thing as the wrong decision, If it's not right, we look at other solutions and how do we move on. Unless you try, you never know. I feel we're already trying to defend our crown today, to be fair. I think if we win, where do we go from there? I think there'll probably be an added pressure on myself around what else we're going to do to improve things and change things again for next year as a programme. But I think for me, it's about the whole ethos of the programme is still about developing people. And whatever we do, that will always be the sole purpose of the programme.
Certainly family and friends from my side probably wouldn't really know what I was talking about, but certainly colleagues, my organisation have been really up for it. They've been so supportive through the whole process, putting together the nomination and then likewise the presentation that we've delivered today.
We have an app called Van Stars, which is an app on our telephone that allows us to do recognition and news post to our entire network and the whole of Mercedes-Benz Vans. Obviously when we won last year on the night, I did post to say we've won, and I don't know whether it was foolish or not, but a few weeks ago I did actually advise the entire network that we had reached the finalist stage once again and that we were going to come and defend our crown today. So the entire network know.
I do get asked every time I go in a dealer as well.
So no pressure.